The windup and the 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Kopech has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Correa, the runner at second with 1 away. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Chipper Jones. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled off. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Strike 3 called as he can't get the. Now in the box, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Taylor.
Here's the pitch.
Trammell.
Just a tick behind for a strike. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And it's gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Stepping into the box, Nolan Gorman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Mantle is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range, and threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Up next for Chicago, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, number 44.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Ready now for the White Sox, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Lays off 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Moncada has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Bellinger.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And he fouls this one off. Anderson, a 6'1" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here it comes. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the bottom of the 3rd now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Pitch popped up. Anderson just to the right of the mound, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away for the catcher Jorge Posada. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Taylor Trammell. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So here's Yoán Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So one away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding in, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is there, one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball in.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in, Joey Gallo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs.
And we'll have to leave it there. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Sliced hard on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a high chopper. Scooped up. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Jorge Posada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And a ball 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Taylor Trammell.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Correa stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, third base.
Standing in, Yohan Moncada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yohan Moncada becomes out number 2 this inning. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. The 1-2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jesus Aguilar. He appears here by way of the monthly award series. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gregorius is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Juan Soto. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1 and 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posada recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gregorius onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Melvin Adone enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posada finds it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This ball will be chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Onto the balcony and gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Into the box now, Taylor Trammell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Strike the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A man at third with one away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Nolan Arenado will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 28.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled away.
Mental.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer.
When I broke into the league, not many.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Cody Bellinger. Rob Dibble comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 49.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And it's 1-2. swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. All even now, 2-2. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Gregorius. One there. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Dodgers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Melvin Adone gets the W on the mound. Chase Anderson turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers,